Hey guys, we are back with some more New Jersey Devils franchise mode. And last time we got through the majority of the season because we are rolling right now. We have 88 points, 5 points better than the Philadelphia Flyers in second place in our division. So we're in a good spot. And you know what, boys? We're just going to keep on going. There's no trade I can make that can make this team any better as it is with the salary cap. So we're just going to keep on going. We're going to go until the beginning of April, and we'll slow sim all those games if necessary, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. So here we go. First game of the episode, 4-2 win against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Perfect. And Detroit Red Wings, they are completely out of the picture now as we get a 1-0 win against them. And there you go. 4 wins in a row to start the episode. And as I say that, once again, the reverse psychology continues with a shootout loss to Pittsburgh, but we got a point out of that, so that's all that matters. And we came back with a win against Boston. There you go. There you go. 3-2 win against Montreal. So we are rolling. We are definitely in the playoffs now if we weren't already. Cuz I think we're over 100 points at this point. We're in. There's no doubt. 3-1 win against Dallas, 4-1 win against Carolina. I mean, this is just an OP roster right now. Shootout loss against the Blue Jackets. Yeah, 1 win here, and we'll be at 109 points. Yeah, there you go, 109 points on the season as of right now. And we just keep on getting those wins. This is a pretty good season right here. 51, 17, and 10 going into April. I cannot complain at all. I'm glad I didn't make any changes, boys, over the course of the season anyway, because we made a lot of changes over the course of the off season because I believe there's 6 new players in our lineup. That would be Lindholm, Mersch, Andreoff, Beach, Moran, and Vatanen. So yeah, I mean, we're just rolling. Look at this. Look at this. Even Henrique jumped to back up to an 88, and Cody Beach, of course. Looks like, yeah, he got another goal in between now and the last time we checked. That's good. So, you know what? Let's just hold off on checking the stats till we finish the season. Only 4 games left. But we are definitely in the playoffs now. So let's just go past this. There's no reason to slow sim these last 4 games. Hopefully we can end on a winning streak here, though. As I say, we get a 7-1 loss against the Islanders, but there you go. A nice shutout victory against the Philadelphia Flyers, and we have 2 more games here. Florida, that is going to be a 3-2 win, and the New York Rangers' last game of the regular season, and we have to do the scout. And not goalies, defensemen. There you go. 2-1 loss against them. Whatever. Not really too much of a concern as long as we can go into the playoffs on a good note. And I'd say we are, I mean, we may even be in contention for the President's Trophy. Let's check that, actually. See if we won the President's. Taylor Hall leading the team with 75 points. And, yep, we won the President's Trophy, boys. 4 points ahead of the Buffalo Sabres. So there you go. I mean, and while we're here, may as well check the team stats. Goals for per game. We're actually not in the top half of the division for that, so it must have been a goal. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boys, our defense got really good. Or, well, I don't know if I can say just defense. Prop and our defense got really good this year, and they shut it down. Only 168 goals against, 2.05 goals against per game, and that's first. And then the second in the division is the Pittsburgh Penguins with a 2.6 goals against. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Power play, I would like that to be better. We're in the bottom half of the division right now, but hey, we're winning games. And there you go. There you go. Yep. We have turned back into a defensive team, boys. Have the New Jersey Devils. And we have the most shorthanded goals for in the division with 9. Let's actually check the whole league for that. I'm interested to see that stat. If any other team got more shorthanded goals than us. No. we had the most shorthanded goals this year as well. So there you go. And see the player stats. I mean, that could mean we took a lot of penalties, and I would imagine that with Cody Beach as well. So, but let's just check the points here. So, Hall and Balsers. I love these two guys here on the first line. Hall just 1 goal short of 40, and Balsers with 47 assists, 70 points. What a season for these two. I am very happy that they're on the same line together. We will keep them together for hopefully for the rest of the GM mode. And Joe Veleno with 59, Petrangelo with 52, Henrique and Patrick with 52 as well. Ratty and Palmieri with 42, Lindholm with 30, Lazar with 29, Mersch with 25, Morrissey with 23, Vatanen with 19, Andreoff with 16, Juleson with 12 goals. Holy moly. And 13 points total. So only 1 assist on the season for Juleson, and 12 goals. That's something. That's something there. And Dolan with 10 points, Moran with 7, and Cody Beach, the legend, with 6 and 102 penalty minutes, and an even plus minus. Let's see. Did he have? He had a game-winning goal. Yes. Oh yes. That's perfect. Let's check a face-off. So that's a stat we never really check. So Veleno and Patrick were really good on the face-off circle this year, and Veleno wasn't really a full-time center. He was more of a winger on Henrique's line. So maybe I should put him in the. Maybe that's something to think about. You know, put Veleno in the center next year instead of Henrique, or we could do that in the playoffs. You know, if things go south. Hopefully not, but that's a change we could think about. And then goaltender-wise, let's see. Yeah, Prop with 3 assists, 11 shutouts, save percentage of .939, and look at that. Blackwood's save percentage is actually back up there at .908. So he was down there at like a .890 before. So he's been playing a lot better than a .908 as of recent. So that's good. I'm glad Blackwood got back into his old shoes, I guess, if that's a thing. But save percentage for Prop .939, and goals against average of 1.85 to end the season. 70 games played rather, with 47 wins on the year. 6 wins for Blackwood. There you go. What a season! What a season! I wish Vatanen and Morrissey produced a little bit more, but that's really my only complaint. That's really my only complaint about this season. Nothing much to complain here. I mean, especially with the record we had, President's Trophy winning team. I mean, looks like all those moves I made in the offseason, they paid off, boys. They paid off big time for this team. And I mean, the acquisition of Cody Beach. I mean, don't even get me started on that. He's a legend. So let's actually change the goalie rotations since Blackwood's in there, and we'll also turn injuries on. So auto-rotate goalies off. There we go. While I'm thinking of it. Backing out. It's so slow. Come on out. There we go. Oh. Edit lines. There you go. And let's put Prop back in there for game number 1 of the playoffs, and we'll see who we're facing here in a second. There you go. And everything's good. All right. Perfect. And locker room chemistry still there at 83 for some reason. Not sure why it's not at a 90, but whatever. We are still winning games, so can't complain. Offense 93, defense 96, goaltending 99. So we have a huge advantage going into the playoffs. So let's see who we're facing. The Ottawa Senators. Okay, so this should be a good one right here. And looks like we might have a short episode here, boys. We're only like 10 minutes in as of right now. We'll check out the playoff tree, I suppose, which we'll just do on the home screen anyway. So playoff matchups are Arizona and Minnesota, Calgary and Edmonton, Nashville and Vancouver, St. Louis and Dallas, And then in the East, we have Buffalo and the New York Islanders, Tampa Bay and Toronto, your New Jersey Devils versus the Ottawa Senators, and Philly versus Columbus. So, yeah, nothing else to really do here. We already went over the stats, so that's it. That's about it for this one, boys. And in the next one, we'll start round number 1. See you guys then.